eyes again. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Revelio.
welcome myself in it.
Too hard. Release me!
Levioso!
You are
Incendio!
We'll put that.
The labyrinth! This isn't a fair fight!
Levioso!
It's a bit like,
Cubrito!
Levioso!
If I had so much of the spot
Levioso!
for me, Incendio! Is this your best
Levioso!
friend? Cubrito!
Fight back!
can't.
Levioso! Levioso! Take the hands of you! Levioso!
Incendio!
Cubrito! Incendio! Cubrito!
That was for High Wing. Revelio. Bombarda! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Rebel, let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
Did you find the Phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens! What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led is here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Hello? Not quiet. Hit.
Incendio! Furio!
Ooh, this shouldn't take Get accustomed to that! I'm a goblin!
Revelio.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Revelio.
Kill any who trespass.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Wait a moment. One less human to worry about. I'm moving and how childish! Get away! Easily diverted. You won't get away with Was that your best? Unforgivable! This doesn't
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going. Revelio. Revelio.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
How nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio. Incendio!
I agree.
Revelio.
Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard. Meant for
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground! Release me! What was that?
This must be it.
Revelio. Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Ugh, why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lodgok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it, that's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing, to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
We're close to a breakthrough. What's that? I should have
All Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio.
Intrepid travelers, the both of you. Keep your wits about you.
Revelio. So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Incendio!
Revelio. Bombarda.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Ringo. Incendio. Frontier. Revelio. Incendio. Sendo. Revelio.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner. We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Ringo. Incendio. Revelio.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Incendio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
I've seen rune symbols like these before. Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Revelio. 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 Confringo.
I'd imagine we need to find all 3 rune symbols to open the door.
Revelio.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio. Revelio.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Confringo. Confringo. Father.
like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Revelio.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora wrote.
Guardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Guardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Guardium Leviosa. Guardium Leviosa. Guardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view! Well worth it.
Revelio. Guardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Bombarda!
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Bombarda!
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. Confringo!
Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
The triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Bombarda! Revelio.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece of the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please. Talk to the keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall. I recommend that all students introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts.
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Binns' manner of teaching.
Wagadu's history is, well, a bit different than that of Hogwarts, to say the least.
Without his quick hand and deft needlework, countless
Revelio.
have cold during the late spring.
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Care to guess who won?
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pandora. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion. People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting. At least we're out of the classroom.
Revelio.
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnobby. Rumor has it, she was demonstrating her experimental lunar apparatus.
If you fail history of magic, you're doomed to repeat it. The class, that is.
Hogwarts is impervious to the inexorable march of time. Perhaps that is why I admire it.
This unassuming smudge is rumored to be the location of the very first successful use of Bombarda. I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever cast it didn't live to tell the tale.
Oh, that's not cool.
There's nothing quite so magical as history. Dusty, immutable history.
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
Confringo! Let's see. Grimbled Weft. I do so enjoy old stories. I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
Students often...
Can you tell me where I might find Grimbled Weft?
Ah, yes, Grimbold Weft. Quick with a needle and... He's a fascinating artifact of the Goblin Rebellion of 1752. At any rate, he can be found...
Revelio.
This Grimbold Weft sounds like a helpful fellow. He's a hero of the rebellion.
Oh, yes. I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Athbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower,
Revelio.
a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Athbuttle of the cheerful countenance nestled among
Sir
the ranks.
Athbuttle was the friendliest knight. Ergo, his statue
His
must
fame
affect
was
some
not
salutary
won
gesture
by
when one draws
vanquishing
near.
foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, rather in training yards and sculleries.
Leave it to Binns to make the most interesting school
Celebrated
in the
by
world.
old friends and newcomers alike. I encourage everyone to...
Revelio.
In all the centuries that Hogwarts has existed, not once has it collapsed.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Athbuttle.
Ah, well done. So beloved was he that even... Of course, that did not bode well.
Goblins and wizard kind will never trust each other.
Yes, well, it takes a cauldron to raise it. History does tend to repeat. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
Looks like we've all gone on another one of Binns' wild goose chases.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
Natty, is everything all right?
But this is not one of those times. He should still be here.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I find myself reliving the moment more often. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put... Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them. Beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Revelio.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
An intruder!
Let's go.
What was that? You won't get away with that. Back to the ground with you. I should have been. Can't forget.
Revelio.
Sleep on my feet,
Revelio.
Almost. Get away!
Incendio. Confringo! Revelio.
Always my turn for patrol.
Revelio.
Is that the best you can do?
Revelio. Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Heal. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Heal. Revelio. Revelio.
Bombarda! Fringo!
Revelio. 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 Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Hulking brute.
Not your best. Up for a bit of dying, are we? Ready on, will you?
Bombarda! Incendio!
I will avenge this.
Imperio! Incendio!
Get away with that.
Incendio!
How dare you use that spell on me?
Arrest elements.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you? You want to? You're one who released Otis. As the student from the town. And you
Bombarda! Fringo! Sendo!
This will not be a third sentence. Trolls are stupid. Ranrock's loyalists, on the other hand, aren't so easy to defeat.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
you to stop by.
And enjoy suffering, do you?
Takes it does not belong in battle.
Enjoy suffering, do you? An intruder! You showed no mercy in the cursed mountain. We
Let's get this over. It's